The following program contains graphic images that may be disturbing. Parents are advised that these images may not be suitable for young children.
This is a wake-up call. You know what this is? This is a badly damaged skull and face. And before I tell you what happened, I'm going to tell you this. It could happen to you. We've all probably done this at least once in our lives. You hop in a car, maybe you're busy, you're on the phone, and you forget to buckle up. This is a 25-year-old who was thrown from a vehicle in a horrible car crash after not wearing her seatbelt. This obviously required many, many hours of surgery to reconstruct her injuries, Dr. Ordon. I have to say, her eye was found near her nasal cavity. That is such a severe injury.
On that right side. You know, doing facial fractures for 37 years now, I think this is the worst facial crunch in somebody who survived that I've ever seen. 22 bones in the face and the skull. I think all are part of all of those bones in this image have been fractured. I mean, this open skull fracture, you can see that the orbit on the right totally destroyed. I think that's the eye that she ended up losing. And they did a magnificent job on putting this back together.
Yeah, you see this image, and you see the image of what these docs did.
And that's how we do it with what we call the microplating system. So all those plates, screws, that represents where they put these in to reconstruct those bones. You know, the bones are there for a reason. They're protecting some real important real estate, i.e. your brain, your eyes, your teeth, your oral cavity. Well, that's why it's so important to protect.
Well, and no seatbelt. You know, it's interesting. In a new study, 4 out of 5 people who sit in the back seat don't use seatbelts. Now, what's interesting about that story, and it has a happy ending, she's recovering. I know she lost vision in the one eye, but recovering. All right, quick question. Anyone know the state? There's one state that still does not have a seatbelt law. Anyone have any ideas?
There's one state in the whole country, no seatbelt laws whatsoever.
New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I was surprised by
but
that.
Their motto is live free or die, right? So they're very anti-regulation.
Well, you can live free, but you may die if you don't wear your belt.
Exactly.
Live free or die. Okay.